Good morning, Internet, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Hello, and welcome to my Bubble Vision. Yes, it's Bubble Vision. Welcome, everyone. Frames for days. Frames for days. Isn't it wonderful? Still the mighty 3090. It actually does quite well. Here's my plane. You know what? Let's just bring it in behind. Welcome everybody. So Bubble Vision, yes, Bubble, hello. I've had this two screen thing for a while. I thought I would pop it on there. I've got my new light system over here on my cubes. Oh, just check that music's a bit loud. It is for me, so let me just turn this lady and her hiccups down. So let's say hello to everybody. Do the customary go back through and say good day. Flying Frog says good morning. Old Dale K is good morning. Mr. Frog, GBR3 version 2 or V2. Is that what you're taking? Cool. Hardware specs show. Yeah, I did comment to that. I've fixed up the auto fill thing to have 3090, but I think I'd already posted this up before we changed that. Yep, Brett's plane's sitting at about 176, I'd say. Did we get some hiccups with the internet there? Oh, it's going up and down. We'll see how that goes. Frames for days, but not necessarily the internet. So what did you settle on there, Sean? TBM? Have a look in a second. Creative content, still the mighty 3090 Ti. Yep, looks good. Okay, no music is good. No music is good. Can you hear the music? Is it too loud? Let me know. Somebody's driving past in something I don't have. Let's get ourselves inside. There we go. We need to start this up. Now, this music does seem a little louder than I remember. Oh, hang on. What have I got my settings set on? Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's turn the amp down. And then I can put that back where it normally sits. Okay, cool. Now there should be some background music. Voice is 6, music is 4, plane is 0. Well, I haven't started the plane. 4 music's alright. Now, what are we doing here? Brett needs to remember what he needs to do. He needs to probably put a battery on. Auxiliary batteries. Oh man, I gotta remember how this one works. Test. Put the alternator. Oh yeah, I need fuel. I filled up to about. Oh, does that just go all the way around both ways? No. No, yes it does. Okay. Start with the left. We will worry about. Oh no, we need avionics. Where is it? Fuel switch. Where are my avionics? It's hard to read. Is that it there? Yeah, there we go. Oh, a little bit of throttle. What did I forget? A bit of fuel. What did I forget? I think it was actually the throttle mixture. Oh, I have no throttle. I know what I need to do. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, alright, I got mucked up throttle. So let's just change my throttle. Hang on, I'm not on full screen, am I? Let's go live. Camera? There we go. Alright, let's just change our controls. Some aircraft I've been flying recently need a separate profile, so I've got a second profile here I normally fly on. There we go. Now we got our throttle. Can't hear it.
Good morning, aviators.
G'day, mate.
Captain speaking.
Tango Zero says good morning. Hello all. Music. Yep, music. All is good. Leave it alone. All is good. No, I actually had my amp up on 25. And by having my amp on 25, do you know, I probably don't need that. Let's go back here and go flight plan, because that's probably the one I would take if I were actually flying this. Alright, I will have autopilot power. I have some nav, strobes. I am about to taxi. I don't need them flashing. I'll have a pitot heat on so we don't muck that up. Okay, well, I think we're good to go. Dear Lord, I heard that. Yeah, that one was pretty loud. Hello everyone, Gowan, mate. So my Streamlabs things are working. Here comes a flying frog, also in a RV-14 by the looks of it. Flag, look, to be honest, I'm going to just taxi straight out here onto, what is it, 16, and go for a flight. Danger birds here. Park brake off. We might just bring our sunshade over a fraction, other way. Thank you. Fraction, alright, or all the way. Now we can see our instruments. Cool, how is everybody? Are we all good to go? Soundboard is loud. Yeah, it is. I can't win with that one. It's either fully loud or fully soft. Let's see if we can get some others working in there. Alright.
I'm the Princess of Canada. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Although I can't officially back that up with paperwork.
Alright. Where are you going? You going to the end of the runway? No, I'm just going, here's the end of the runway here. That's only if you're a big jet. We're only little fellas. Yeah, here we go. We've got an RV3, what is it? What are they called again? Oh, oh no. Oh, to do that on live stream. Don't try taking off with your brakes on, unless you're trying to get your tail up. Morning Xenon, mate. Welcome. I'm actually going to get into the air nice and early. Everybody else sorting themselves out. Flying Frog's going to the end of the runway for a really long run up. I think this should actually be enough. It's a really long runway. Hey Ethan, mate, what up? We're doing a GA flight. Do you want to come join? We're in Canada. We're doing it between the mountains. Oh, I've got a little bit of a tail. It's a crosswind. Let's push it a little bit more. Alright, we are up and sideways. Yeah, told you there was a bit of wind. Hey. I don't know why it was set for 2 levels of flaps. I probably didn't even need that. But you can see we're just going a little bit sideways. We do need to turn around and head north. So what we'll do is we will probably take a left turn here and we'll go right because we've got the wind blowing from that direction. Hey, this is flying straight up. Hello, mate. Get your head out of the way. I'm trying to look. It's hard with that thing up, isn't it? Oh, where were we the other day? We saw a racetrack and went, Gowan, racetrack. Japan. That's right. Might jump in and catch up. Been a crazy day. Had guests show up for the Airbnb. Then I got called about going to Virginia to grab a race car. Awesome. Did you grab a race car? actually take 4,000 or 3,500 will do. Some AP. We'll take nav. What do we got? More dampener. Oh, that's even better. What do we got? 3,300. 4. There we go. Take it nice and easy. We don't want to actually climb too high because I kind of want to keep it clean. Mountains. There we go. Sean Dale gets a magic welcome. Welcome, Sean. Welcomes everybody. Okay, Flying Frog's just preparing his RV-14 for takeoff. Will we have a postpone? Oh, we will have to postpone the TBM Tuesday. Should be back on Thursday. All right. What's the Thursday flight? Remember. I might also just back this right back and. We need the fuel pump on while flying. Now, 3,300 probably will do the job quite well here. Now, we're going to zigzag our way through the mountains. There we go. So, we basically, I've set it up to go through the valleys as best I can. There's a few little ones that we need to do a bit of a kink to make sure we stay in the valley and get over to Calgary. So kind of a hoping a pretty cool one. I am on live weather live time. Pretty generic coming in. Luckily we're out of the way. I hate this RV-14. It has a too heavy pull the yoke to the left. You've got torque steer on, I'm guessing. It comes in RV-7. I love those planes. Almost did an RV-7 flight with these. There we go. What is it? The GBR3. Angel Birds in. Golf livery. It'll be a bit of fun. Now we can touch and go on these. Now I haven't got Volanta on. Yeah, I don't know if I need to. I might put our Fly Live Studio on for you guys. Even though that thing keeps dying on me. That's what it looks like. Move that out of the way. Put in our first and final destination so you guys can see just how far into the trip we are. So we're going from CYLW to, what is the final destination? Do you remember? Calgary, what is it? Oh, there it is. CYYC. CYYC. Okay, and we'll close that, and let's just go and put it on for you guys. Up the top. There we go. Now I'm going to autopilot off. Yep, thank you. And I'm going to get down on the water and we're going to enjoy our hand flying here. I'm doing ground speed of 142. Next runway. There's actually a runway just up here. I figured I would go up there first. Trim it, yes. Trim it with your tail and with your up and down. So think I've got that set up. I don't want to go press it now because sometimes I've had to go and stop working. Only able to fly 2 hours last night, back pain. First sim flight in 3 weeks. Ooh, good. I was flying the GB in Kiwi stream. Yeah, I was watching him as well. I saw your comment there. Same time as me, a bit late with the whole guessing. What's a shame is I put 250 in and then I went, no, that's a bit rough. I should actually just halve that. So I went 125. Had I stayed at 250, I might have actually won that thing. We're about 8 off. Oh well. Don't know if I've learned a lesson there. Don't be harsh. Don't know, so don't be lenient. No. Kiwi Mace. He's pretty cool. He's the first person I flew. What's this? Is this some sort of? This looks like a caravan park or a cabin park. Yeah, that's what that'll be. First person I flew a multiplayer with. That's actually how I met Ozflights. Now, where is this runway that's supposed to be up here? What I'm going to do is look it out here. It's over the other side of this hill. Look at that, eh? That actually looks pretty good. Even though it's not grass everywhere. I definitely don't have the tree mod on. CYKV. Yes, we're going to CYKV. 500. Thank you. There's Canadian Texan, who is already at CYVK. Now I'm going to back this right off. I'm going to duck down this hill here, and I'm going to do a touch and go. Because what are you looking at? Let's go this way. I'll probably try and touch and go at every one of these. Wow, look at the, everybody's got a dock here, haven't they? There's even a bit of a marina there. Oh, you know what? That roof cover thing now is actually in the way. It's not bad. Hello, Canadian Texan. Just coming for a touch and go. Oh, windsock. Oh, I've got a tailwind. Oh, I'm not going to get this down. Even one wheel? Can we at least get one wheel down? Tap. I kind of almost slammed that in just at the end, just to actually say that yes, I have touched and go without having to go around again. Xenon, baby steps, don't rush it. Yes, you'll feel great when you do extra, and then you need 2 weeks to get back to where you were. I've had that before. I'm trailing off from physio. Yeah, I'm still on the ground. I'm going back to bed, and we'll burn the Xbox later. Well, you can just bring it with you, and I'll look after it. Ooh, I need to sneeze. This made me blow my nose. Give me a second. Oh yeah, that moment when you're like, I'm so gonna sneeze. This is not good. Alright, everybody else done a touch and go as well. So what I'm going to do here is take that autopilot back off, and I'm just going to use the flight path as a general follow. If I do it direct, it will take me over the hill there. If I stay down in the valley here, I think we'll probably have a better view. Just got to watch out for some of these power lines. Definitely looks like there's a bunch below. power station or something. Extra show, yeah, maybe a substation there or something. Why are we trimmed up? Oh, way trimmed up. Alright, let's fly down this bit of a valley. Go and check out what we're going to check out. Follow the valleys up. Sure says, sorry, lots of meds. English may not be best. Flying Frog, hopefully after 23rd of September Xbox gets, well, will be grand. Yeah, look, things will change. Baby steps. The same for him. You can't expect it to do what the PC's doing all the time, although that's what they promise. Or even more stable, but you've got lots of people building lots of different things on lots of different systems. So David Holden says, good morning. Wow, Brett, your engine is loud on both outside and cockpit views. Thank you. It's not for me, but alright. I just needed someone to tell me. Alright, how's that? Let me know if that's a little better. Because all I need to know is if it's too loud, let me know. There's a lot of power lines right through the valley. Where are we going? Someone says I got some matches for you there. Flying Frog? Much better. Alright, cool. Yeah, see, I've turned my whole system down, so I couldn't tell, but someone said that the engine was 0, so I upped it. So I'm not going to max speed this. I'm basically enjoying this. Looks good, but was loud. Or turn your mic up. Mic up, I've got it. Okay, I can do that too. Let's go hold altitude here. Heading here. Alright, and my microphone up a little bit, you think? Good. Give them to me, Xenon, he says. Right, he's really not enjoying that Xbox today. Let's bring this shade back a bit. Whoa, that went all the way. Oi, somewhere in between. Yeah, that'll do. Keeps the sun. Oh no, not quite. A little bit further, but not all the way. Can we have something? Oh, no, back. Oh, I want it just enough to cover. Whoa, there. No, still got the sunlight. Oops, we need to turn. My VFR says there's another plane here. Not Danger Bird, but another one going the other direction. Is there AI up there somewhere? Just up there. No. Can't see it. Alright. How's everybody else going? Kangar's there, Icarus is there. Sean, I lost Sean. Where did he go? Up over this hill, I think. A custom waypoint, it's in the valley ahead. It's the only custom. Oh, no, there might have been another couple of custom waypoints here. The widget isn't showing you info. My widget crashed completely. Thank you. The widget stopped 100%. I don't know, did I accidentally turn it off? That would be weird. Alright, what's our... that's right, C, Y, L, W is our takeoff, and landing is CYY. C is Calgary. Alright. Is that updated? Yeah, that's working now. Alright, we got 10% into the flight already. How about that, eh? Hello, Luke, mate. Hey, sup, Bruden. Hello, Brett, and everyone else. How are we doing? We're enjoying a quick flight through Canada in the mountains. Come join if you like. Probably want something fairly slow. Did I lose Sean altogether? Sean, mate, did you have to jump out, or are you just like hiding in behind the valleys here somewhere? We are going to go through more mountains, so, and my idea is to stay down below the mountain tops here because it looks good. Still see Flying Frog's name. I think he's still trying to get this thing working properly. Bushfight, no good for me tonight, sorry. Oh, okay, try keeping chat. I hope the AP would handle it, but if you stop and go at airfields, I was going way too fast in the B350. Yeah, okay. Probably something like a Cessna 172 would have been optimal. Or even one of those bush planes. They would have been quite good too. But that's fair enough. Tomorrow will be plenty fast enough. We've got the Seahawk jet. Yes, nailed Kiwi Mace today. How puts that little white dot there when you use your Xbox to control to change your view. Alright, so I'm just making my way to my custom waypoint here on the river. I do like the looks of this. Probably actually altitude hold there. We'll go around, there we go. Love this little plane. It's so nice too. We are fairly low. Hey Chris, how you doing? Any trolling? Says yes, I trolled Kiwi Macewell power lines. Yep, those power lines look pretty low actually. Hashtag Powerline mod. Alright. This is the custom waypoint, then we fly up this valley. Look how nice this is. Is this not nice? Bit of autopilot. We are going from custom point to where are we going? CBF9, 17.6 nautical miles ahead. Cool. Yeah, this works. This would probably be really nice in VR. Who's in VR? Hey, there's Bruden. Bruden, welcome, mate. I see you. Firing up the sim, I'll be there in 3 days. 3 days. It takes 3 days for your sim to start? Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, if Gowan's not doing his Wednesday flight, Tuesday for him, I might actually line something else up. I'd love to go up there in a mini jet boat. Oh yeah, tell me what, that'd be awesome. Look at it. Yeah, that's the type of river you want to be in, a little mini jet boat. Except if there's lots of logs and stuff, which kind of look like there was there, but you just go around. It'd be a bit like New Zealand. That was stuttering right at that bridge there. Hey, Fozzie's here. G'day, everyone, says Fozzie. With his almighty snap. Oh my god, mate, I do need to turn that volume down. Yeah, river looks really nice, doesn't it? Especially in a tiny boat. Cessna 172 slow because you always put the hammer down. Always? Always. I'm doing 124 knots ground speed with 50% throttle. No hammer. No hammer today. No hammer. Tomorrow. We put the hammer down. So if I go back to map, I press that, I get a CD line. Yeah, we do. Back and fly plane, and then make sure my plane doesn't hit the mountains. Okay, good. I'm letting autopilot do this. I was like, I'm going to have to change here. And we're good. Yes, we are. And you're going to turn back to the right. Yes, but you might end up over the mountains. So I'll just take the autopilot back off and enjoy the flight. J&M Baseball. Hello. J&M Baseball. That's a cool name. Are you into baseball? Welcome, mate. Welcome to Canada. Ken guys in the 414. How's that 414 treating you? We get heading? Yeah, we did. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? So we're somewhere in between, I don't know, Vancouver and Calgary, up in the mountains. I want to just change our direction a fraction. Will you do that for me automatically, or do I need to do it? Maybe I need to do it. Yep, he's into baseball. Kangar says I'm in VR. Okay, took a while for him to write that chat because he's in VR. Sean says, is there an easy way to see the sale items on Orbix have? I get their emails and they say what's on sale. When in MSFS you can select sale items, but you can't do that on Orbix Central. No, I haven't tried. Don't they have a promotions section? You're going to make me look it up, aren't you? Maybe I will. Set to 347. You reckon 347 is where I've got to go? Alright, 347 it is. There we go, 347. That Lego head is creepy. I'm to go on my Lego head. It's either that or the Darth Vader head on that side. But yeah, he's looking at you. So I've got my new light system that changes colour. I will do the same on this side over here for those cubes. Put a backing on and put lighting in there. I haven't done that yet because it took hours just to get this one done yesterday. The comments from me are 2 to 3 minutes behind. Are they 2 to 3 minutes behind, or am I just that slow at reading them because I haven't been reading them flat out? And make sure you press live update if you need to. I press the live button to catch up. Love the new lights in the shelves. Yes, I'm very happy with that. They do change colour. I can have them any colour I like, or I can just have them pulsating through the different colours at the moment, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'll get on to the other side as well, and at the moment my man cave lights are off. I may light up some other stuff down there later, but I'll probably do a whole man cave tour once I get a few things sorted. You read mine within like 20 seconds. Yeah, okay. That one just popped up, but it took a moment because I was still talking. Everyone says I'm in VR in the H145 trying to catch up as fast as I can. Will you be landing before the final destination? Mate, I'm going to stop at every single airport. Sorry, not stop. I'm going to touch and go at every single airport. I will need to keep an eye on fuel. Where's my fuel gauge? Alright, there it is there. So what I'll do is I'll be swapping my fuel. I did start with, I think, 88%, which I reckon that's probably going to be plenty. I will continue to swap my fuel, not that one. Oop, went the wrong way. To balance it out. But if I need fuel, I'll stop off. I'm actually only doing 108, 107 airspeed, 116 ground speed, so we're not pushing this. This is a nice, easy flight today. Looks better in real life. Flying Frog wrote before. Yeah, I bet it does. So if you're flying down the lake here, I have no idea what lake this is called, but Vruden mate, I will do a touch and go at CBF9, which is probably a dirt strip. Don't think it's a harbour one. I don't think I've picked any of those. I like those flashing yellow LEDs. I showed you a long time ago the rescue trucks have. It would look great on your new truck streams. Ooh, yes. Was that something happened? Like it would, you could press it, or it was connected to your game or something, didn't it? Yeah. We might actually look at that. Is this covered in snow? Oh, it is too. Okay, this will be a uphill touch and go. I think this is the airport. It's got to be. I don't see anywhere else. It could be. Let's zoom in there. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not too low, too quick. Alright. It looks like a few houses. Maybe this is a personal strip. Airstrip. Well, we're going to touch and go. If not, we're just landing on their street. Oh yeah, that was a little bit hard to... Yeah, it was actually the airport. I don't see any flags or anything though. Let's do a left bank and turn around. I'm pedaling as fast as I can, Fozzie. Flap hard of Ruden. Anthony, mate, how are you? I'm doing well. Mabel Lake. Thanks, Dale, mate. Thanks. There we go. Mabel Lake. Flying Frogs in the air. Okay. Steve rings. G'day, Steve, mate. We'll do a little bit of a loop around here and then we'll get back on past. So we're going to follow this lake up. Oh, it likes to climb. She likes to climb. Steve's in the XL. Right. So I'm going to continue up this lake. And I don't remember where the next one goes, but Xenon says Microsoft Flight Sim has to put all planes in the sim, even if the other people don't have them. Big turn off seeing airlines and military planes. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Anthony, we're in Canada, mate. See my comment? Oh, can you press the canopy jettison button? Yes, you can. On top of see what? No. I can press it. No, I won't, because it pops the canopy. We don't want to do that. Yes, I am the stubborn little so-and-so. You will be the master of that Xbox. That's what you need to say. I will be the master. Now I am the master. Yeah, yes, you can press this. Yes, it will jettison the canopy. No, we don't want to do that. We're not flying a convertible today. Alright, we got another custom up to CBF9. No, that's where we just did. Why did you not?
500.
It didn't recognize that we landed there. Why? Oh yeah, there, Mabel Lake. It actually says so on there. That thing's not actually keeping up. I've already gone past there. Look at that. It's actually counting down still, even though I've already done it. We're actually going to the next one. This custom. Oh, only a master of evil doth. Alright, I'm going to stay in the valley here over the lake. There we go. Now we've got everybody catching up. You should be able to catch up. I mean, the speed I'm doing, I almost need flaps at 110 airspeed. I was at the pub when I got the notification, but I had to come home to hear Brett's velvety voice. Just wait till I get the croaky morning voice. It's even deeper. Oh my god. Do we go to the waypoint on the left there and then up through? Or do we try and go up this valley here? That's what... Okay, to the left is where we're supposed to go. To the waypoint. It's over here. To the right, I'm going to the right. It looks better. Actually, I was not... it was not the Xbox. It was the Velocity one. Ooh. With it not resetting the trim from the previous flight after restarting. Oh, look at that GBR3. He can just climb straight over that hill and have some fun while doing it. Actually, probably would have been a good plane to take on this. It would be great if it would at least show an airline for an airline and a military for military. Yes. Even if not exactly plane. Forza shows all correct livery cars without issues. ATS, ETS 2, I think. Yeah, it does. Because they're already in there. I'm going to go into Dinkum, have a good flight. Oh, reps, mate. Cheers. Oh, did we get a little bit of an internet issue down? I can hear my video card giving a good old power up and down of the fans. So sitting on 62 degrees, which is about normal. Only sitting on 52 to 56% usage, which is not bad. I don't have everything still on ultra. I have turned a couple of things down. Internet might actually be mucking up every time my wife goes, oh, new video, I'll watch that. Nice zigzag road going up that hill. Wonder who uses that type of thing. Maybe the local fire services. 4 drivers. Well, I have a feeling we might need to climb here. Yeah. Oh, I don't mind the visibility in this. It's actually pretty good. I watched Flying Frog's review on the RV-14 yesterday. Pretty cool. Although, Mr. Flying Frog, I think you're pointing at the medical pack in the back and saying that the parachute's back there somewhere. I don't think that's actually the parachute. I think that's just a medical kit. But a parachute might be built into there, if it has one. She's a little bit rough here, though. Xenon, the speaker in the cell phone just doesn't do his voice justice. I had to listen on the big stereo. There you go. So you'll be getting the i9 12900 or the, no, probably 13900. October, they're coming out. If it's almost the same price, why not just go with 13900? Why not? And And then I can also get a new motherboard that supports it and a bunch of stuff. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of new equipment, essentially buying a whole new computer. My wife's got my 1080 Ti now. She's quite happy with it. So I'm sure she would be happy to take the rest of my computer parts as well. She does get the hand-me-downs. Unless we buy a whole new computer for her, but I don't think so. The RV looks a great plane for £14. I thought it was a lot more. Yeah, it's not too much. Look, if you got the RV7, it's free. It is a great plane as well. But to be honest, this is really well done. And there is a tail dragger version. Unlike the RV7, which is free, they have both LCD screens and steam gauges in their version. I was flying the steam gauge version the other day in my Japan flight. It was pretty good. I did say it was not model. Oh yeah, okay. You were looking at the medical packet on. It didn't have the little cross on it. I'm thinking, oh no, I don't think he thinks that's the parachute. But yeah. We've got to start work so I can support my flight sim addiction. Alright, Fozzie mate, have a good day at work. Take it easy. 1600 watt PSU then. I've got 1000 watt. A modular 1000. So I don't know. I'm not getting a 4090 now, so this one will do me. Maybe when the 5000s come out, I might get a cheap 4090 on the way out or something like that. I don't know. My wife does play games. She's totally into it. She has more games than I do. Most of them are on console, but she probably has I'd like to say less PC games than I do, but she's got a lot more console stuff. Even though I do have a PS4 and an Xbox and a Wii, a Nintendo Wii. Her collection would be 5-6 times more than that. Look at you. There's the RV7A. Very nice. So he's in the tricycle version as well. Actually, no, her console collection would be about 100 times how many I've got in games, and PC wise, I would like to say I've got a few more. My machine is a 12900KS, clocked to 4.9, cooled. It runs off a 1000 watt. Yeah, it should. 3080 Ti. Yep, there'd be no problem there. Oh, look at this. Cars are driving up the side of the hill. Get back down on the bottom there. Mrs. Brett Plays is the console queen. Oh, heck yeah. She has sold some consoles and regrets them. But she would probably have 20 consoles easy. Forgot what the JU25 speed is. Would it be too slow for this? You know what? No, probably not. It'd probably go about the same speed I'm in traveling. So I'm doing about 130 airspeed, so 132 ground speed. I'm not pushing it because it is tight turns, and it looks scenery wise, it looks really nice. So then, not so much the CPU, but the GPU will suck a lot more power. Yeah, that's right. There's still not 100% on the stats for some of these new ones. There's even talk that the 4080 and 4070 will use a lot less power than first speculated. So We don't know the full story until it comes out, I'm guessing. Even though people are saying that you know, it's going to be this or it's going to be that. Well, we did slow down a lot there. It's a decent road through here. This would be a nice drive, wouldn't it? We're going to come into CYRV next. If you're going to overclock your CPU, it will suck a lot of power and make a lot of heat. Yeah. My GPU is 63 degrees, which is totally within operating temp. So my CPU though is now running between 80 something to 90 something percent. So my CPU is now becoming my bottleneck. Well, we always knew that was going to happen. Get a decent video card. Other components can't keep up. You don't understand overclocking. It's kind of like putting a turbo on a car and forcing more fuel and oxygen in there. Actually, turbo just does the oxygen, but you need the fuel to go with it. You're adding extra. Hey, welcome Peter, new subscriber Peter. Welcome Peter, mate. Lightsaber duel. Welcome my i9-10900K 64 gig. With a 1660 Ti, I have 100% GPU and 12% CPU. You can't tell what's holding me back, but the 10900 made a huge difference. Yes, 10900 would be working really well. There's power lines here. We need to watch that. I think we'll go over. Your 1660 Ti is going to be the weakest link, which is, I think I have a 1660 Ti in my laptop that I bought last year. I think it was last year. Alright, we're going to do a turn, and there's the runway. Let's go and do a... You know what, we'll gather here, we'll go and do a full stop landing. There's a lot of fog today. A lot of low cloud. I want to hope I'm coming in from the right end. I think with the amount of cloud they got. Wait, is that power lines? Yep. Although those ones didn't look like they were modelled. We'll do a full stop. We'll wait for everybody to catch up and gather, and then we'll take off again. We are already 1 hour in. Maybe we should have a cup of coffee here. What do you reckon? Who's up for a cup of coffee? Everybody saying hello to Peter? Oh, we are coming in at 80 knots. I did let that drop down, didn't I? I reckon we have coffee number one. I'm already out. I drank the rest of my coffee right at the beginning. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's some trees there to drop down over. And we've got a slight tailwind. That's not good. Well, we're right on the line, and it didn't even tell me what my landing rate was there. This is a pretty big airport, actually. And we've got a couple of commercial aircraft in here. I don't know if they're going to have that big a plane, although this is a nice long runway. Oh, we got a JU-52 behind us. All right. Japan Airlines is here. Okay, I don't think that's true, and that's not the best place to put a windsock. I'd say that has been misplaced. Alright, anybody need fuel? I haven't looked at mine. I might just park in next to it anyway. Oh, that's going to be hard to turn, isn't it? That was good. Alright, fuel-wise, we're fine. I'm going to leave that there. So I'm not even going to change that. This is really quite economical. And we also balanced our fuel, so I'm happy with that. What we will do though is we will take a 5-minute coffee break. Everybody go grab a drink, go relieve yourself, and we will be back in a moment.
Nothing in this heart.
Alright, we are back. Hey Michael, good morning Brett Players. How are we going this morning? Going pretty good. Oh, my chair is giving away here. Hang on, let's just fix this. Alright, that should do it. Didn't need fuel. What have we got? I've got EasyJet. Hey, there we go. There's a helicopter. I'm guessing that's Rudin. Oh, chair's giving away. Now we'll see if we end up dropping down a few more levels. Everybody got their coffee. Park brake off. Oh, there's that. It's going down again. Chair's been fine for an hour, and then goes, nah, Dominic, what game can you play this on? What game console? You can play it on Xbox. It's on the Xbox. Well, technically, you can play this on the cloud. So you can play it on a mobile phone. Believe it or not. I wouldn't, but you can, supposedly. But your Xbox Series S and X has this available, or PC, which is what I'm on, or the cloud. So you can play it on an Xbox One or on a tablet or mobile phone. I don't know quite how well that would go though. Hey, Mike Smith, g'day, PS5. Ooh. If you could play it on the cloud, so you would be running through. Love that lightsaber battle. It goes on for a while though. Might as well put that all the way back now. I think we're getting a bit more cloud. You could essentially play it on the web page view of PS5, but yeah, no, that's not on PS5. Not natively, anyway. That being it's a Microsoft product, and Sony and Microsoft are not, they're in competition really. I did the other day connect a controller to my iPhone, and it was a Doddle? No, you can't on PS5. So you can't even do it on the cloud on a PS5. So is everybody ready to go? I am. And since I landed with a tailwind, I decided it would be best to head back out into the wind this time. Ooh, it does like a steep climb, doesn't it? Alright, there we go. Back down the lake. This is a nice long lake. We're going to go right to the other end. JU-52's up in the air. Steve Ring's rolling. The Rudin's, it didn't take him long to get in the air. Alright, I'll plug this in here. Thank you. There we go. Look at these roads going up the hills. That's awesome. Zigzag. Imagine taking a rally car up there. Alright, coffee. Oh, just what I needed. What else we got there? Okay, change. Oh, you're gonna do the Arrow Turbo, Sean. Yeah, alright, cool, mate. Good place to join. Yes, CYRV. And I'm sitting at, well, it still says 132 knots. Altitude. Oh, the Fly Live has died again. 2400 feet I'm going to. I will fix that Fly Live studio. Welcome to 21 people. Thank you very much for those 17 likes. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you're enjoying a bush flight here in Canada. Alright, this is my Fly Live studio that keeps dying on me. Dying! I'll tell you. CYLW is our initial tablet. CYYC, it's Calgary. Right, that brings a little green line across the top. Hey, I can see some orange smoke. Danger Bird is letting off orange smoke. Has everybody else got this same live weather? Alright, 127 airspeed. 137 ground speed. Ah, that's fine. We're good. I'll make sure I don't accidentally hit that jettison canopy like Reeps was asking for. Or I'll be flying convertible the rest of it. Unless it stops flying. That kind of sucks. Certainly a lot of fog down here. In the valleys. You have a tablet. Yeah, you probably could get it on the tablet, but you'd have to have Xbox Game Pass to access it there, Dominic. But yeah, you could, and you need good internet as well. Yeah, or xCloud is it called? Okay, there you go. You just turned off live weather. I'm considering doing that because we're missing out on a whole bunch of beauty here because of low down fog. Look at Danger Bird. He's leaving an orange trail everywhere. Alright, we might do that. Might just use, say, high level. Oh, look at that. That already looks better. High level clouds. That'll do. There we go. Now it looks nice and picturesque, except Danger Bird painting the sky. Don't know if he's turned his paint on or if that's just because that's what my game says. No, I'm going to show you his painting trail. It does that sometimes. GB smoke is awesome. Oh yeah, you can see it too. Okay. Yeah, Dominic, go try it on xCloud on the tablet. And if you've got a controller that you can work with the tablet, you could probably actually do the same there. And as long as you've got good internet, it'll stream it. They'll do all the processing. All you see is, the same as what you're watching here, and you can control stuff. I have thought about doing it with Xbox. Oh, he turned his smoke off. Your sub, thank you very much. Welcome. Maybe have your subscriptions hidden so it doesn't pop up on the screen, but that's fine. Or you're already subbed. Some people do that, but welcome to the Flying Club. Brett plays stream, and I also do American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim, but yeah. Smoke keeps turning on when I use the flaps. I would use the flaps in the GB. Doesn't that thing absolutely power? P28U is what Sean's in. Ruden's Am I going too fast for you guys? I mean, I'm only sitting on... Oh yeah, I actually pushed a little bit faster. 135 now. Okay. Why did you turn there? We're turning this way. Thank you. Which way does this suggest I go? So this is actually out of... Yeah, it doesn't actually know where I am. Keeps going between these airports and not scrolling down. Fine. Leave you on the map as well. Is that course 137? No, I won't. I'm falling behind already. Yeah, I backed it off. I'm back down to 117 airspeed. I must have just bumped my throttle. Somebody just went across my nose. Hey, it's the Flying Frog. I thought it was. I recognise the livery. Might have to get back to the 135. The APE in the 145 eventually slows down to 120. Right, okay, I'm doing 126 on ground speed. They use it for an ambulance. Alright, hey, look at it. JU52 looks awesome. I have not flown that in a while, and to be honest, I wouldn't mind doing it. Maybe we could do a float one. Although the look seems to be going down. I was going to say altitude, but no, he's... level, there we go. This is about cruise speed, 50% throttle, give or take a few, and we're sitting at 129 ground speed, 124, 122 airspeed. What have we got in front? We've got a William. Hey, I see Polaris. Polaris must be at the next airport. Yeah, CAQ5, I'm guessing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's worthy of a screenshot. There we go. We'll put that one on Discord. So for members, a reminder, there is a competition for members only. Get a picture of flying with myself. So my plane needs to have Tasmanite written over the top of it. If you get a picture of that, and put it on my Discord in the members section. There's a giveaway this there you go, name tags, and this month. Yeah, look, to be honest, Xenon mate, if you can get away without overclocking, you're better off. Your system will run better. You basically, to be honest, it's a bit like putting nitrous in a car. Yes, it'll work. Yes, it'll work even faster. But it could potentially, not always, could potentially lower the life of your engine. You don't want to do the same with your computer. You can overclock it as long as you're looking after it and keeping it cool and all the rest. It'll probably survive, but it can, not always, but can lower the life of the equipment that you're using, depending on how much you're pushing it. Because you basically you're doing it higher than what the manufacturer says. Look, any higher, and yes, you can do it, but you could hurt it, or it could just stop working. So they choose not to. But most of them do go higher anyway. CAQ5. Okay, my information has updated on the screen there. Very good. Got our cruising music on the radio. Oh, hang on. Fuel. What are we doing with fuel? We were actually quite balanced, aren't we? Yeah. Nothing but sightseeing at the moment. Somebody needs to clean his window. Look at all the fingerprints and stuff on it. Who's pushing the window up with their hands? Ooh, that's a little close. That looks awesome though. Close formation, very nice. Can we see his passengers in there? I don't think so. No, he's empty. Ooh, that's really close. Yep. Hey, iBot. Yeah, don't overclock Xenon. You'd probably be better off that way. What's this mountain up here? Anybody know? I've kind of gone around it. Oh, I lost the... Oh, there he is. It's over the top of me. Look at me, I can turn my head all the way around. Linda Blair, eat your heart out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're too young. Hey, still stop looking up there. Wait, you're right there, so why not? Coffee Solutions 5. There's a name for you. Make you want to go and get another cup of coffee. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I got to the house and my wife had been cooking breakfast. The whole house smelled of bacon and eggs. And I'm like, oh, they haven't had breakfast yet. They just had coffee. Yeah. Ridden, mate, I might just punch it a fraction more because I'm only a few, well, I need flaps from about 100 knots by the looks of it. So I'm just going to add a couple extra. Letter Raper says incoming. Good morning. You can put in your exclamation mark of where's that will let us know that you're here. We are getting a crosswind, I'm guessing. Looking at how much I am starting to crab. Why would I be having a crosswind? I'm not on live weather, am I? Might just be there, our location over the ground. JU52 is trying to go underneath so I don't look under him. Sleep in, did we, Wes? Ah, good for some. Where is this airport? I'll do a touch and go on this next one. CAQ5. Unless people want to land there, they can land there. I'll just do a touch and go. Now, I'm currently flying with a little bit of AP to control, but we're using heading. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, scared the out of me. Yeah, I did actually just turn that down. Where did Icarus go? He's gone up the valleys. I think he's just enjoying the valleys. There he is. Oh, he's in the 337. Oh, somebody else is in a 337. Love those planes. Love them. I've got to take mine for more of a outing. But I kind of got the RV-14 after Drew actually donated some money to go and buy a plane. And I was like, you know what? I will do a series with it too. But look how beautiful those tails on the 337 look. Push prop. Push pull prop. Who is it? It's iBot. G'day, iBot. Loaded Rapier. Did you just change planes? No, he's just upside down. That didn't work for you. If you're going to show off, try keeping it upright. Point is getting screenshot nameplate disappeared when I get close. Don't go so close. So if I was going to get one now, I just press F12. Actually, it turns off my nameplates. But I would have gotten one there with HOTAS. It wasn't too close. But don't go too close. So right now, see, I've got one with you in the background, but if you got in there a little bit closer, still have a name tag. Like, wow, that Luke, you are not going to recover there before the water. Oh, no way. That really did look like it skimmed the water. I reckon he's washed his wheels. I stand corrected. You are going to recover. No, didn't go well for Wes, but Hot Rod, who also decided to barrel roll his JU52, actually successfully completed it. Now, in my competition, did I say I had to be flying? I don't remember. Could also get one where I'm sitting at the airport. Oh, there's a... Oh, iBot's slewed around. Got himself back there. It's probably like, I just need to get the name tag. You watch, he'll go just far enough to get a name tag, and then take a picture. Yeah? Yeah? No? Maybe? I'll take a picture. Round 2. Had a bit of dirt in the tyres. He cleaned them off. That was actually quite spectacular. Alright, where's this runway? It's over there. And is it right on the edge? I think it is. I think Icarus is going in for it now. Probably a grass strip, is it? No, looks like it's sealed. We'll do a quick touch and go, and then we're going to make our way further up the valley. I'm a slew mode merchant. What can I say? If you can, you can. If you want to, fine. The sky's full of birds. That's awesome. Welcome, guys. We're having a good flight today. Do like these bush flights in Canada. I'm going to take this RV-14 all the way across to the other side. I haven't made a plan just how much further, like where I'm going to go from Calgary. If anybody's got some suggestions how far to go, about the same 3 hours of flying time, give or take. Nope, doesn't like inverted. Alright, yeah, maybe not do those inverted things. Now, touch and go only here, touch and go. Our planes is coming in. He's a bit off to the left though. Oh, he paused. He paused. I'd say he's trying to get a screenshot or something. Ooh, I just hovered. Alright, let's just do a quick tap and go. There we go, that's a tap. Let's climb. Everybody else is coming in for their tap and goes. Awesome. Now where we need to go is actually this way. So we're heading up that valley there. Right, autopilot, what are you going to do for me? And we'll back that throttle right off. Yep. JU52, I was going to say, is he stopping? No, he's just on a touch and go as well, but how easy is it to climb in that thing? I don't remember. Tree hitbox didn't like that. Ooh. I don't have... Oh, wow, how did we get accelerating that quickly? Oh, because the climb, I didn't back it off enough. Okay. Let's follow this road out. What do you reckon? It's quite nice through here. Hey, how's life treating you? There we go. Also, what's up, man? They're saying they're g'days. Finished my coffee. Both eyes are open. Alright, Xenon, mate. Oh, I finished my coffee too. Sheesh. I better not have another coffee break. That'll be 3 coffees in the morning and no breakfast. Loving that little RV-7. Really do enjoy that. And for a freeware aircraft, it is payware quality. 100%. Maybe what we need to do is go and buy the developers a coffee. They've done really well. Oh, same side. It's our speed, 117. Okay, we did actually slow down there. To climb a little. So what I've done with this flight is basically followed a lot of these valleys in and out. Pretty good, been enjoying summer. Now, is the UK or Europe got another heat wave? Did I hear that right? I think I heard in the news they were having a bit of a heat wave. Well, I've got a few AI aircraft on my VFR up behind us. Yep, there we go. Flashing lights crossing over. We are not alone. Oh, look at this little house on the edge. There's a few of them. Or a lodge. How nice is that? Right on the edge of the water there. Got your own private dock. There's a few of them actually. It's not necessarily owned private one. There's a few of them. But imagine just, you know, jumping in here and fishing and taking it easy, and there's life for you, isn't it? You know. Wish it was a tad cooler. Mate, I got the heater on. There's a tad cooler and then there's a lot cooler. Although, to be honest, we had what we call a quite nice day, 16, 17 degrees yesterday. Oops.
500.
Alright, see if we can get this to sit there. Direction, autopilot. autopilot, thank you. Hey, there we go. As Icarus knows, I am the autopilot king. The amount of autopilot I've had on. Oh, he's going for the road, I think. No, he's not. He's going for the trees. 27 degrees at 1:30. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not into that. Although, to be honest, in Tasmania, if it gets to 27 degrees, I often put the air conditioning on. But it doesn't get to 27 degrees very often. I think I put the air conditioning on twice a year, maybe, and only because I didn't have the house opened up or something, and it heated up. Although occasionally we put the fire on to try and get it closer to 27. Although not really 27, it's usually about 22, 23. Don't come to Taiwan in summer, man, it's 35 degrees and 60 to 90% humidity for about 6 months. Wow. I'm sweating more reading that down. Oh no, thank you. Isn't it nice through here? This is a beautiful country. And to be honest, most of the Canadians I've met are nice people as well. Come to think of it, probably all the Canadians I've met are nice people. What is weather like in October? In Tasmania? Ooh, October. So August. So September is spring. October is probably like don't know if we'd actually get 20 degrees. We might get 20 degrees. You're probably going to be between 15 and 20. Depends if it's wet, I don't know. But 15 to 20 is actually quite nice if that's what you're used to. So yeah. Still have thermals on until 35 degrees. Hate the cold. Whoa. Till 35. Well, yeah, you're not going to want to come to Tasmania then, Sean. I've been here, and when I first got here, my first time to Tasmania, I mean, I was told, oh, it's always cold down in Tasmania. I got here and it was like 33 degrees, and we're walking through the markets. I'm like, this sucks, and it was humid. It was down in Hobart, but yeah. So yesterday it got to 17 degrees, and I actually took my jacket off. I was in shorts and t-shirt. 17. Woo! It felt warm. But what's the temperature like? I think last night at about midnight it was 10 degrees or 11 degrees. Let's go and have a look at the current weather for our place. It's 12.1. Okay, yeah, it's also raining. So that's in Devonport. 12.1, that's close enough. Feels like 9.1. Okay. That's on the cold side though. It's not usually that temperature. Is that Corsair 125? Do we need to go 125? Sometimes we still have 30 in winter. Yeah, okay. We are going to do a turn up a valley. I think it's that one there. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're going to go follow that river and make our way through the mountains. This is where I've decided this is my flight plan. Everybody else is like, wait, what? You're turning? What's my current speed? 135. Probably should slow that back down. It's a fine line between what this can do and I'm still on 50% throttle. You know, the tourists at Cyprus in the winter, we all have jumpers on, but tourists are in the sea swimming. Yeah. It's kind of like in Tasmania, it's the same thing. You can tell the tourists because they're all wearing their jumpers and sweaters and hoodies and whatnot, and all rugged up, and sometimes even in snow gear. And all the locals are walking around in shorts, sometimes t-shirts. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't think there's any hills and stuff we have to climb over, but there could very well be. How's the Serenity, isn't it? Isn't this nice? Alright, there is a road up here too. Imagine being able to drive here. It's awesome. I'm going to put in heading, altitude hold it there, and I'm just going to do some fuel management. So let's go back to the left. Wrong way. I did that last time too. Alright, just going to move my fuel now to the left and bring it down to match. Find a way through this I did slow down too much. Look at that, I'm at 89 knots. Uh, 8:40 AM, 31 degrees, feels like 38. Yuck. No thank you. I kind of like living down near the South Pole. I can choose how much clothing to put on or not. Even in New South Wales, where I used to live, you can only take off so much before you get arrested. Gowan, I get crazy extremes here, minus 20 Fahrenheit, so that's minus 28. I what, mate? Continuing straight. To 98, which is 36 degrees. Yeah. I think the hottest I've had where I live is well, the hottest I remember, at least in my home, is about 27 degrees Celsius. Lynn and I have driven here, at least she drove. Right, okay. Awesome. D18S. Oh, I don't have the D18. Ah, look at everybody else trying to work out, wait, where's Beth going? Where's this leading us? There is a bit of a climb, I think, but then we got to do a... was this one the sharp? No, this is the one we just follow the valley. Okay, never mind. There is one where they've got to do a sharp turn before we end up having to climb over the mountain. I don't believe this is the one. But I had fun working out this flight plane. Like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I'd like to travel up through here. Now, what's happening with this? Let's put you back on there, thank you. And let's zoom you out. There we go. Excuse me, I need my water bottle. 13.7 feels like 10.1, too cold. For South Australia, you're probably not used to that. I went to Taiwan once and walked around an undercover food market where some shops used clear plastic to close their space to form a room. I guess cool inside, but walking around in between is sweating. Yeah. And where I stayed, impossible for me to sleep without the aircon on the 16th. I spent a couple of years in Hawaii. I got acclimatized, as you do, because people living in those areas, you get used to the heat or the cold if you're living in a colder place. I remember a time where I was wearing long pants and I had a long sleeve shirt, but I had them rolled up. The temperature dropped, it started to cool down, and I rolled down my sleeves because I was like, oh, I'm getting a bit cool. Wonder what the temperature is. It had just got down to 30 degrees. It got to 30 and I rolled my sleeves down because I thought, oh, I feel a little bit cool. So it all depends on, you know, whether you're acclimatized. Yeah. When I stayed in the River Rhine in Germany has bare rocks and mud. Now they're worried and I'm dead again. Gotta stop riding and flying, can't multitask. I'm going to call it. Alright mate, you go and rest. I hope you're able to fly the 146 later today. Yes, with Mr. Although you can use autopilot in that as well. Should be good. We both love the Rocky Mountains between Banff and Vancouver. Yeah, I drove from Montana up into Calgary. Spent a couple of weeks there one Christmas. Excuse me, I need a water bottle or a drink. I'm gonna go cold drink. Going a cold drink. It was pretty cold then. I actually drove up to Edmonton too, just to check out the big mall up there. Everyone, thank you. Great couple of hours. Take care. See you all very soon, mate. Sean, I will see you on tonight's stream. I might jump in the 146 as well. I've yet to learn how to properly fly it. Rest up, mate. Creative content, no aircon. That's strange. For those interested, there will be a 146 training today. Brett's members chat. Yeah, because Brett needs to learn how to do it. Feel free to jump in. Can't remember wearing a ski jacket in summer, December, and being on a golf course near Port Botany, the ocean side, and freezing because of the wind. Yeah, I've actually, December 22nd, here in Tasmania, we were driving in the centre of Tasmania back towards our house. I think we got out to do a what's called a great short walk. Great because there's a whole bunch of them. It's one of the whole state has 60 great short walks. So it's a couple of kilometre walk to a lookout area over some water up in the mountains. Summer, shorts, t-shirt, get out there and it starts snowing. That's Tasmania for you. It started snowing. So I jumped back in the car and we actually filmed it, and I've got YouTube of video of it. We even hiked up Mount Revelstoke in the snow in 30 degrees Celsius. Hang on, 30 degrees Celsius in the snow? How's the snow stay in 30 degrees Celsius? Hang on. Am I missing something there? 30 degrees Fahrenheit? Alright, we're going to get ourselves to CBR2. Whoa, that was a F22, I think. Who was that? I bet it's Icarus. Oh, it's Hot Rod. Oh, he's given up on the JU52. It's too slow. $30 degrees. Ah, slushy. Yeah, it'd be melting in 30 degrees, wouldn't it? Do you mean like it because of the sunlight? It feels like 30 degrees. Because obviously the snow's not going to last at 30. what we're going to do is we're going to touch and go this next little airport around the corner here. Then we're going to head back up north, up the lake. Oh, look at how convenient is that. Come around the corner and straight down onto the runway. $3 degrees, 30 degrees. Really was 30. In the sun, the temperature might be like that, but surely the snow wouldn't last on the ground. Oh, it's melting quick. Oh, okay. Depending on how much there is, that'd be pretty dangerous though. And a fancy little runway up here in the dirt area. Oh, was that a 146 there? It was. Oh, that'll do. Whoa, 118 feet per minute drop there. I have to let it rate here. He's in the 146 already. Alright, he's practicing for tonight. Well, I think what I'll be doing is I'll be finishing the stream and going off and having bacon and eggs that my wife's gone and fill up the house with the smell of. Alright, we're going up there to our next point. How nice does that look? Wow. How is the Serenity? Alright, let's hold it there. 2800? Actually, you know what? I kind of think I wouldn't mind going down a little lower. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 2500? Yeah, that'll do. Might even get ourselves down close to the water soon. Excuse me. There we go, Bruden in the 145. What a shame that my camera rate, shutter lens, and his helicopter blade is turning at the same speed, so it makes it look like it's just off. You would like it to spin. I don't know why they can't do that. Probably an Asobo thing. Right, I'm going to descend a little lower. Canada hasn't had an update yet, has a world update. It'd be nice if they fix the edge where the water seems to go up. There you go, Steve's down really low. That looks pretty cool with the sunlight shining there. What's he at? 1700. What am I at? Going down to 1500. Ooh. No, 1700 seems to be closer to the water, so let's go 17. Right, let's go 18. I just saw where's landing in the water. Probably like, oh, I got myself on the screen again at 1749. Oh, it looked like his little propeller at the back was open. Oh, hang on. That's pretty low. You're going to 1800? Alright, we'll go 1900. I was worried I'm going to end up in the drink. Where's? That's another splash and go. Oh no. Oh no. Logging off now. Will result. Will result to modding. Oh, you're right. Okay, can't wait for the time change. Yep. Okay, understandable. Thank you very much. Don't worry about me keeping up. I can outrun you if I turn off autopilot. I'm just lazy. All right. Cool. I wasn't, but okay. I don't know. Did I outrun you? Did I? I thought you were right above me. You are. You're right above me. Yeah, cool. Everybody's above me at the moment. You're down this low. Alright, what is our speed? Whatever our speed is, we need to change direction. Heading. Change direction the other way, please. Wait, no. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got a sense of speed, haven't we? Especially with the water rushing by. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, there's no comment. He was just seeing how low he could go. Didn't realise he had his gear now. Otherwise, he would have gone even lower. There's that 2 peas in a pod sign. Oh, what a 3 foot deep at the top of the mountain. Wow. Snow was 3 foot deep. Okay. I have gone from the beach in Hawaii, where it's about 35 degrees, up to the top of the mountains. This is on the island of Hawaii, where it was ice and snow and it was freezing. In one drive in about an hour and 20 or hour and a half. Yeah. So even Hawaii has snow, but it's only because the mountains are high. What's our next one? CAQ5? Alright, custom. CBL6 is actually next. CBL6, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of customs here. This is where we go through the mountains. And I might give it a little bit more. What are we doing? We're doing 128. Alright. Throttle. Set it closer to 50%. I'm at 2700 RPM. We might actually just turn down our top pitch so we're not overdoing that. Oh, we got... Hey, Schwartz is here. Okay, Schwartz. In a B747-800, mate, you are going to have trouble staying low and doing the... actually, talking about being low. Doing all the tight turns I'm going to be doing. I might just take this up a little bit higher. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Gliding it on the air brake is what it was. Okay. How nice is this environment, eh? Or as the castle says, how's the serenity? How's the stream coming across? Should be doing pretty good. What are we? 42% of the flight already. Is that it? 42%? Yeah, my feet per minute's going up. Is the other information showing up? I don't think the speed's right, is it? 136? 133? I don't know, I always have trouble with that fly live thing. Or maybe I need to redo my connection to the account. with Microsoft so that it actually settles in. We might push it a little bit faster. Otherwise this will end up being a 4-hour flight. Got that? Thank you. Flying frog has punched it. Now we can go through this valley where parallel planes is, or we can go over to the lake there and fly back up the lake. I think we'll go through the gap. Follow the road. The weird thing at 747. What's with those extra lights poking out on the side? That's weird. They need an RV-12 in this game. What game are you talking about? What game? Do you mean in the sim? What's it going up the valley? I don't know about you guys, but I'm going back over to the lake. How nice would it be to live just out here somewhere? Like, I don't know what you do for a living. Chop trees? Maybe? Hi bot. Say Sim, quick. William Kelly, mate. G'day. Says hi guys. Oh, that's the one of my pastimes. Looking at people on Twitter get angry when other people call it a video game. It's only a game if you're on the console. Game console. Is that right, Flying Frog? I think they have the 8, 10 and maybe 12 on the way. Ooh. You know what? I bought this RV-14. I was saying before, thank you very much, Drew, who gave me a permission slip and donation in order to buy it. I bought it and I had the RV-7 already and I'd flown a few in that. And I'm 50-50 between flying the RV-14 and the RV-7. I really like the RV-7. Do you know what? Actually, probably not even 50-50. I think I actually like the RV-7 over the top of the RV-14 because it has the steam gauges in it. Or glass gauge. So you have the two models. This sim is a game changer. Yes, it is. And look at how beautiful this is. Now we are going to follow this around the gorge here, and then we're not going to follow the lake up to the further northwest. We're going to actually make our way through the mountains. Don't try and stay below the mountain tops, but I've kind of cut a path from what I can see. Is actually a path through there. It's a way of life, good and bad. Yeah, you're gonna have your ups and downs, and when things don't work, you know, it does suck. But it's gonna happen, and that's what you need to expect. A game is what one can play in a computer game, whereas a simulation combines strategy and skills along with the game. Ooh. Goat Simulator is more of a sim than this. Wow. I have not done Goat Simulator. I don't think I'm going to do Goat Simulator. I don't want to do Goat Simulator. I've flown an RV-12 multiple times. A very nice plane to ride in. Okay. Look, it just started. Alright, I'm going to zoom in on my VFR map. Now we're going to follow a river, which I think is directly ahead. Yeah, it is. It's directly ahead. So we're going to go up that valley directly ahead of me now. KOF Game of the Year edition. Yeah, that's only because it came out on Xbox. We didn't have that until Xbox got released. So, yeah. Also, yeah, I turned off live weather. We ended up getting so much fog that I ended up turning the live weather off. And there's Canadian Texan again. It's probably like going, well, where are these guys going? He's in an A20. Did I have autopilot on there? I don't know. Alright, we're going to follow this river. It looks like there's a bit of a gorge there as well. Oh, we're going to have to power up here. I just heard the lady say 500. Alright, I'm following this river up here. A flying frog, mate. Oh, there's a waterfall at the end there. Hey, very nice. Not very well modelled, but very nice that there is actually a waterfall there. Alright. What could go wrong flying your little plane up the gorge like this? Hey, there's a pelican. Didn't think pelicans would be native around here. Turn live on, looks great. Okay, I'm going to end up with fog again. We'll find out. Alright, live look does look good. I'm getting a lot of 500, so alright. Alright, so this is going to take a moment to process all the live weather. And hear my video card giving a little bit of a complaint. The fan's going up. Still sitting at 62 degrees. Considering I got the heater on here and we're in 21 degrees inside my room. How's everybody else going? Yep, finding their way. Polaris. Mate, did you take off Polaris 17? Okay, you can see I'm getting a few frame rate drops there while the weather calculates everything properly.
500.
Yeah, seems to be alright. Ghost Sim 3 is coming out. They never released a second one. But they call it Goat Sim 3. Okay.
500.
Wow, this lady keeps complaining. 500. Anybody think I'm flying down low or something? I think it's because it keeps coming up.
500.
Yes, I know it's 500. Thank you. So what if I go lower than 500? You'll quit complaining? Well, you can certainly see where the river's meant to be. It winds a bit. When I say meant to be, I mean it's there, but it's frozen. Goat 3. 30. Hang on, what's that? Is that what they're calling it? Yeah, I didn't say Goat Tree. Goat Sim 3 is on here. 3. Alright, don't fly my nav line exact, otherwise you won't go around these bends. Oh, Goat T. What? Goat T. Oh, goatee. Whatever. Okay. Goatee. Okay. Exactly. Fine Friday, this time of year it should be thawed. The river is running here, you can see. Maybe down in those shadows it's not. But Canada is not necessarily fully optimized either. Would you think all of these mountains here would be thawed? Are we still climbing? Yeah, kind of. Here we are. It's all uphill. Yeah, Luke got you. Took me a moment. Alright, I'm going to push it a little faster to get up the hill here. Now there's going to be a tight right to make our way over a bit of a saddle, and then back down in to follow the next river. I guess around these hills here. Technically they're more than hills. These are mountains. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Look, Wes is keeping out of here. He's like, nah. My 146 is not going down that low. I will not make the turns. Wise decision. No snow. See, got no snow on that mountain beside me. Patchy. Yeah, well, you'll have to write to Microsoft to say, hey, that's not accurate. No snow there either. On the left, yes. On the right, no. Maybe the sun doesn't shine that side. Who knows? Okay, where's this? Up over the saddle. Okay, I need to climb full. It's off to the right there, Icarus. There's a bit of a saddle to your right. We're going to go up and over that part. Oh wow, I left my pushing a little bit late. I might have to circle over to the left first, get some altitude. Otherwise we're going to find ourselves stuck. We're at 95 knots and dropping. 88. There we go, back up to 98. Yep, that did the job.
500.
And there's a lake here. Oh, look at that. Except that line across it. Thanks to Sobo for mucking up that. But, very nice. And back down the other side, we can probably back off that throttle now because we are going to descend. Well, that was a bit touch and go there. I didn't think I was going to have enough power to get up. I got down to 88. Oh, you're in the twatter now. Okay. Apple Smash Gaming says hello. Apple Smash Gaming, mate, welcome. We are flying to Calgary through the mountains at the moment from, what did we say it was? Kelowna? Kelowna? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But welcome, mate. Almost saw me not get enough power to climb there. Keep an eye on my path and... Oh, look at that valley. How cool is that? Whoop. There we go. Look at that. How beautiful is this? Oh, there's a helicopter. There was a helicopter. Yeah, that's awesome. Love it. I think we might need a screenshot there. What do you reckon? Snap. Sorry if you were flying formation with me. Have a great rest of your flight. Amazing area. I am outgoing, mate. Have a good night. And I will catch you in the next one. Oh, I lost everybody. Oh yeah, because I took a picture. There you go. Turns the name tags off. This is pretty spectacular. I'm glad I've actually picked the mountain route instead of just flying over. Give yourself the challenge to fly through. Maybe what we need to do is line up a helicopter flight. I haven't done one of those for a while. And there's some great little ones. Maybe I'll get like the Calgary out. Oh, look at that gorge up there. How beautiful is that? Yes, 500. I get it. Nice. Looking up at the snow on top of the mountains, that's probably more accurate, to be honest. He's in the Twatter. Yep. Okay, where's... I can see you coming around, mate. How nice is this? What are we? 55% of the way. The thing is, once we get over the next bunch of mountains as well, we've got a bit of a gorge. It'll just be a straight run straight out to Calgary. I'm level 4 on your Discord. Okay. Level 4? Because you don't write lots of comments on my Discord is probably why. The more people comment, the more they get upper levels. Okay, we are borderline over speed here. Oh, because I'm diving. Yeah, okay. Nice up here. Guess they do some logging on the side of the hills there. Certainly what it looks like. They're the same here in Tasmania. Instead of 4,000 per minute. Yeah, got a message, no idea what it means. The higher the level, the more communication. Basically, the higher the level means that those people have more activity on the Discord, so you can kind of tell who's most active by their higher levels. Yours probably has it. If you put in exclamation mark rank on your own Discord, you might see that there's a rank there. do need to do a left turn here, but I might just get outside of these other side of these hills here. CBL6, does anybody need fuel? They've been watching their fuel burn. There is an airport coming up. If you do need it, let me know. I won't be stopping, but I'll keep an eye out for you to catch up. My fuel's actually pretty good. I'm probably about 50%. This thing's not using up much fuel, especially when I've been running a little slower than normal. Alright, we'll go out this way. Simworks Studios has the RV-10 later this year and the 8 and 7 early in 2023. Simworks Studios. That's who did this, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Awesome. I wonder if the RV7 will make it to Xbox, where they end up having to charge for it. How do you make your player tags look like that? I have a mod called UI Mod, and I can press backspace and turns them off. Backspace turns them back on. So that's all part of the mod. I think there's some other things that you can do with the mod, but I didn't install those parts. So UI Mod, I think that's actually on flightsim.to as well. Oh, Gowan's gone to bed. Looks like a racetrack. Dirt one. Somebody's either that or someone's been farming in a different weird way. Actually, I think it's more of a farming thing. Never mind. Gowan, go back to bed. Every time we see a racetrack, it's always Gowan. Hey, racetrack! Alright, where is this airport? It's going to be about this direction, isn't it? Yeah, looking over there. Get my pilot to look where it is. Yep, cool. What am I? 500. RV-8 has a tandem cockpit. Tandem, that's like in row, is it? Ooh, no. Over speed there. Okay, I might have to look up and see what they look like. Hang on, is that the runway right in front of me? I think it is. So let's just back this right off. I want to do a touch and go. It's a dirt strip. I don't mind that. We'll just kick up some dirt on the way past. Oh, look at that. 51 feet per minute on that one. Okay. Parallel planes did a touch and go, letter rate was too high. Ruden's kind of like, where the heck did Brett go? I'll follow him. Now, where's this one? We'll remember where the... Hold altitude there too. Let's find out where this entrance is. It looks like we're going over
500.
something first, are we? Yeah. Actually, looks like I'm going to climb over these ones. Alright. I didn't make a pathway through, although technically, where are we? There was actually a pathway back through there. That's where I should have gone. Alright, we're going to climb over. Oh, missed that one, didn't we? Had we gone back next to the airport, we could have got over this ridge line and then made our way up the next one. So This will be like the first mountain we're actually going to climb over. Well, we might. Let's just see if I smack into the hill here. Do you know what? I might take you on full, thanks. And you know what we probably should do? Turn on a wind and direction. Tailwind. Tailwind while climbing up is not necessarily a good thing. Kangar 01's already got the climb. I'm climbing as fast as I can. It's going to be a bit of a challenge just to get over the top here. I think we might be able to make it right in that section without the trees. Maybe. Well, 98. Polaris Shine says $10. Thank you very much, Polaris, mate. Let me just pin that in a second once we get over the hill.
500.
500. 20. 10. 5. Woohoo! We're over. Oh, that's a valley. We don't want that one. We're going to go over the next one, do we? Oh my god, yeah, we do too. Alright, let's keep this altitude. Thank you very much, Polaris. It popped up on the screen now. Alright, how do I pin that? There it is there. Pin you to the top. Thank you very much for the $10, Polaris, mate. Had to punch it to get over that hill. Yeah, I had to punch it too. It's like, oh my god. One part of my flight plan where I had a valley I could have flown through, and I didn't set that up. I probably did one time, because I had to do this flight plan several times. I accidentally pressed a button once and it deleted the whole flight plan, and I had to re-click it all again. When you're trying to go add, I put one as arrival, and it wiped out everything that I'd already done, so I had to redo it. Apple Smasher, I was going to stick around and watch, but I have to get some sleep since it's 2 a.m, mate. You go and have a sleep. Have a great rest of your flight. Must be in the UK there for you. 2 a.m. Once daylight saving time comes, we will actually have a lot earlier streams. So, but thank you very much. And I will catch you in another one, I'm guessing. Alright, what we can do is we can actually dive down here now. Alright, looking over to the right that direction, we've got a bunch of other aircraft over there. I'm guessing that's probably Calgary. Now, it does look like there's a valley you could fly through over there, but from what I remember on planning this flight, there was not a pathway the whole way through. So we'll take this, where is it? Pretty much right there in front of us. Okay, cool. GPS on, we'll go there. 3200. Whoa. How about we go take a 4? Alright, GPS is running that. Yep, I'm in the UK. I will try and catch your next stream. I will be there earlier, but YouTube didn't remind me. Press the little bell notification, maybe it'll pop up. Usually about 30 minutes before, so that you can jump in if you need to. Tomorrow I'm back to South Africa. I'm going to do a freeware plane, jet, the Seahawk. I do have a video on it. I have, I think, linked it in my description as well. It's just a medium speed plane, and we're going to go up the coastline of Mozambique. So circumnavigating Africa, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool series. We've been doing most of those in Warbirds. of some sort. Rudin, mate, how'd you go getting over the hill there in the helicopter? No problem. Speed wise, autopilot, you might need to take that off to catch back up. We're going to go up this valley. I don't trust my autopilot to potentially fly the whole way, so I will be taking autopilot back off and stick flying it back through here. Crossing the valley, no problem. Take 5,000. There is a bit of a cutting we can go through here. Look how beautiful it is here. Is that a river or a road? I think it's a road. Main road. Oh look, the road actually comes through here. Oh, we're going to follow the road. Okay. Love with my game crashes for no particular reason when looking at the map. The map? The VFR map? Yeah. Or if you go loading in the screen and it crashes, I get that happening a fair bit. Right, there's a decent road here over to Calgary, and I think that's probably the reason why. I wonder if this road goes everywhere we're going. Probably, because it's a bit of a valley the whole way. We're in live weather now, aren't we? Yeah. Well, we got a bit of a wind. Wait, is that 1 knot or 18 knot? 18 knot. Okay. 18 knot tailwind getting in here. Yeah, it hasn't been a problem. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Polaris Shine. So I'm guessing Polaris is the other Polaris that was with us flying, but I didn't see you take off. Kangar's sitting at 9,700. He's making sure he's not in the valley, I think. He's like, I'm not getting caught down there again. 5,000. Alright, hang on. Let's push you at 4,500 then, if you're constantly wanting to climb. Looks alright. Bit brown on the other side over there. I wonder what the deal is with that. Satellite picture taking some fires there or something. Alright, let's see if GPS can turn this plane sharp enough. It's a 90-degree turn to the left. See if we don't hit the mountains here. Turning. Yep. Okay. Might just raise it another 300 feet. I think we lost the highway. Oh no, it's on the other side of the river there. Okay, yep. I look for a natural pathway through the mountains, and I guess the road is already there. Oh, fuel management. Check time. We are using up our left side. Time to go back to the right side. Oh, keep doing that the wrong way. Alright, so what I'm looking at is my left fuel is now down. I'll get my right one to probably not too far away from the white, and then use the left again. But I think we should have enough to make the final. Actually, I need to have enough because there's no more stops. Oh wait, there's one more stop. CKY8. Well, if we need to fill up, we'll fill up there. A nice area, isn't it? Let's zoom in. How close are we going to get to the hills? Pretty close, actually. Just got to keep an eye out for this one up here. If I get a little bit close, because I'm on autopilot GPS, not heading. I want to see if the autopilot can handle it. It seems to be doing pretty good. Did we lose a few pilots, or if we a few crash landing on iBot? I see you here, having our planes. Yeah, no, you've crashed to desktop, you see. I've lost Wes. I don't know where he is. Bruden's still flying high. Do you know what I'm thinking? This would actually be a pretty cool flight in a Harrier. When the Harrier comes out, I might have to revisit this bush flight. Even though it's a bush flight, the Harrier would be awesome up and down these valleys. Probably be cool in a jet fighter as well. But it'd be a bit tight for a lot of the turns in a normal jet. Maybe the F-35. What a place, wow. I reckon. How cool is this? Let's take a picture and get some flying frog. See, there's a name tag shot. Flying frog. You look back and get a shot of me. There's my plane. That's hang on, what's going on? Oh yeah, there. See, why is it not moving? But it was. Oh wow, look at the valleys and everything. This is a beautiful place. And there's a road through here. Yeah, no problem with that mountain there. It's pretty spectacular there, Luke, I think. Absolutely, mate. Canada's some nice place, isn't it? I mean, look at it. Actually, we might want to take control before we end up burying it. I'm sure the lady's been yelling at me, 500, 400, 300, pull up, you idiot. Sure my fly live thing's working anymore. The feet's going up and down. Pretty spectacular though. Look at that light bloom going on there. That actually deserves a photo as well. Oh, there's someone right underneath me. Parallel Planes is back in. Icarus is still flying along, enjoying himself in the RV. Kangar 01's taking the safe route up and high. We will be following this road around to the right here. Back up the valley. It's all flat along here, which is awesome. Exactly what we need. If you're after this flight plan, I think I did put it on my Discord under announcements, and you can always fly it again yourself or choose a different plane. Tell you what, it's a road I wouldn't mind travelling. Spectacular views. This is a stop-off area. Looks like it. That's cool. RV-14 here. That was awesome. Oh, I think he might have been trying to get a picture there. If not, it certainly looked like he's going to run into the ground. Flying Frog, did you have autopilot on, mate? Pull up, pull up. Upside down, good on you. Danger bird. Should have put some smoke on while you're doing it. That would have been a... Whoa, there we go. Somebody's really close. There you go. Imagine the cars down there below going, whoa, what was that? A whole bunch of planes come flying over really low. The default plane looks very similar to this. Danger bird's going up the mountain. Chris, I'm not so sure he's going to follow. It's pretty good. Touch and go. Yeah. Is that what that was? Okay. Oh, he's still going. Okay, he's doing another touching. Oh no, he's just really low. But you might want to pull up there. Yeah. Beach 18 is so fun to fly in this type of route. And you know what? I'm contemplating getting something like that. Getting that one, and there was another one I'm thinking about getting. Where I'm just like, you know what? I can see myself flying some of those a bit more. Might have been the Beach 18. I think I was talking to Flying Frog the other day about it. I'm like, it's pretty nice. Although I need new hardware now. I don't know. All these things to get. It actually looks like snow over there. It looks like a sundae topping. Like ice cream topping that all melts down. Or icing. I like planes. Hello, mate. How you going? Alright. Going to join this intersection here and head our way back down south more. How beautiful is this road? Why did I never travel this road when I was overseas here? It's pretty good for 15 bucks. Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of things though that are pretty good for just however much they are, and there's a lot of them that add up, and I've already got so many planes, not just freeware but like payware planes. Yeah, I don't know. Right, let's go say 5200. Let's put that on. Let's put that on. Actually, you know what? We might actually take 5500. No, we put level GPS. Okay. Let's have a look around. Try not to run into the wall there though, thank you. How nice is this? I know I've said it a few times, but wow. Are we going to hit anything? Not for a while. Let's see if we can get a shot. Get Icarus as well. Get that level. There we go. Discord shot. Oh, that went big screen, didn't it? Why'd you go so big screen? I'm drifting with this crosswind. Oh, how much crosswind is there? Is my GPS going to keep up? Sorry, my autopilot. Wrong button. Which one is it again? This one. Oh, was there some lag there? That's not cool. Internet went down from a bit lower than normal. Wife's watching another 4K video? Probably. This is spectacularly beautiful out here. We just got a couple more turns and then we actually get out onto, I'm guessing what is classified as the plains. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3 more turns and then we basically get out onto the flat area. And then it will be completely different.
500.
Pretty nice though. Oh yeah, what was that crosswind? 18 knots from the tail. Oh, just the power lines that are trying to muck up some of the... you can hardly see them there, but... I guess they need power out here somewhere. Well, they have a dam. Alright, let's go on to GPS. Where are you going to turn in a moment? Yep. Turning already. Alright. Oh, how's that, eh? I don't know if the rest of Canada is going to be quite this good. I love the mountains. Long frog went underneath me there. It'll be so drastic of a change, it'll be like the Turkey flight, except the exact opposite. Yeah. Yeah, instead of flying from the desert into, oh my god, this is awesome, it's like, oh my god, this is awesome, flying into, oh, we lost it all. Oh, it's just, although we will get over towards city as well, though. Need bridges in there. Co-pilot's looking bored. I'm getting a bit more civilization up here. I wonder if we can look up the map and see where I am. Where's Google Maps? That'll do. Canada. We're still in BC, I think. Well, yeah, we will. Well, actually, is this Banff? Oh, this is Banff here. Okay, so we are still in. No, we're just getting up. We're just gone over into Alberta. All right, so yeah, this is Banff. All right, hello everybody, welcome to Banff. This is one cliff to our right. Yep. We will be turning here. Wait, is this Banff or is the next one? Let's have a look at that. Zoom out. There. And no, this is Banff. Alright, we'll go down to Dead Man's Flats. Well, that's a wonderful name, isn't it? Dead Man's Flats. So, yeah, that's a pretty decent cliff line there. Banff is a mountain, isn't it? I mean, it's a region area as well, but isn't Banff an actual mountain? Actually, that I don't know. Let's have a look. No, that's Mount Rundle, by the looks of it. Yeah, Mount Rundle. And Cascade Mountain is on the other side. So Cascade Mountain's over there. Mount Rundle. Tell you what though, it still looks absolutely brilliant here. Yeah, it looks insane. It's pretty cool. Isn't Banff known for snow skiing? No, it is a town. Yeah. I looked it up. It's Mount Rundle and Cascade Mountain. Oh, we could have flown out Ghost River. Oh well, we're following the road. Ghost River would have gone up that way and then out. But no, we'll be right. Any drink left? Not a lot. Alright, is my okay, my Fly Live studio thing has died. I'm gonna kill it again because it continues dying. We're not 63% of the way, we must be a lot more than that. So I'll just start it up again, get it going, there we go. CYLW, that. CYLW, but I know the other one, CYYC. It's Calgary and 76%. There you go, the little green line races up. Yes, winter sports. Yeah, okay. Xenon, I've been listening, but had guys here to quote the 3 bathrooms. Yesterday was the kitchen, right? Hopefully that's going well for you. Thank you very much for those 24 likes, everybody. We've been enjoying this flight. I don't know if you have been. I hope so. It's probably just as good watching it as it is flying, because a lot of this at the moment I'm enjoying just using autopilot, because hello, you get to look. In a jet fighter I'd come through hand fly, but you'd miss a lot of the stuff. But in a slower one like this, yeah, not bad. 167, I can't do that. Oh, right, I have sped up, haven't I? Yeah, we'll back it off a fraction. Am I doing 167? How am I doing 167? I've got 12 knot, almost tailwind. Alright. So I'm barely even 2/3 of my throttle. Now we're going to have a turn here. We're going to follow this road around. I didn't even know there was a road here, actually. Worst flight of my life. I'm never flying again. Well, don't look at that map. Won't crash the desktop. What's that place? Get out. No. I'm guessing that's a cool sports ground or something. Drone speed fast. There we go. Let my plane go and hopefully it doesn't run into a mountain while I'm there. What have we got here? Baseball field, probably. It almost looks like 3, but then there's buildings on it. I'd say those buildings might be incorrect. Alright, my plane fine? Yeah. I lost it. Where is it? Where's my flashing lights? Parallel planes next to it. Alright, we're turning. Very good. Look at the rivers here. Imagine using one of those little sport jet boats on this thing. It's like a race course. Woohoo! That'd be awesome. Confused nose. 27. Oh, he's gone. He was confused. An oceanic. Hang on. Oceanic air shark. Right. Okay. Hello. I'm going to have to get in here and put this on heading and then move to get that gap, because my flight plan takes me over that hill. You can just roll out of bed and play ball because your houses are right on the basement. Yeah, that's right. Play ball. I'm just trying to sleep here. This is one of the better routes you've flown on streams before. Oh, mate. This is a save. Save this one for bunch of other planes as well. Because it full on weaves. I mean, it took me a while. Like I said, I accidentally deleted. I did most of the flight and then went set as arrival on one of the waypoints. I'm like, oh no. And had to redo it. But yeah, I could probably adjust just a couple of things to make sure we went through that gap, not up and over. But I like it. We could potentially do it at different times or when weather stuff comes in. I don't think you'll see too much different. I don't know whether you necessarily would see autumn trees different here. And then we fly into bedroom. Yeah, probably like, what is that drone flying around over there? Alright, let's put it back on GPS. Yep, GPS. Alright, I told you it's going to look different. We're going out from the mountains to the flat. Am I last? I'm last. I am too. Where are those guys going? Oh, my plane's getting back over onto the flight plane. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. So, let's get that drone going again. Look at that. That's me. That speck there over the river. A lot flatter, as you can see where we're going. And where we've come from. Nothing but mountains. There's Rudin. Rudin's doing a climb. He went straight ahead there. We turned 90-degree left. It looks like he's going up the next valley and then comes out on that road. It'll still meet up where we're going. Icarus. Oh, mate. Did Icarus stop? Steve rings. Where did we lose Steve? He's paused as well. Okay, Icarus is up in the air. My drone going? Yep, where's my plane? Oh, there it is. That's that little red dot down there. How cool is this? Hey, where's my pilots? Oh! Oh, you guys were hiding for a second. Even if it's boring and flat land, the sheer difference makes it interesting. It does, it does. You see what we came out of. Look, there's still rivers and stuff here. It's not as if it's like desert where we flew over. You still got stuff to look at. How do you set your drone speed so high without having to use a slider each time? Don't press numpad 5 to bring the drone back in behind. So once it's up, it's up. So if I set it at 100 or 150 or 250 that I've got now, that's it, it's set. If I press numpad 5 to reset, I will then have a slow drone again. So bring it in like that. Whoop, see, now I'm really fast. But if I press numpad 5, I have to use the slider up again. But I just press the insert button and I'm back inside this view. And then when I come back out, press insert again, I still have the really fast zone drone. Whoa! Oh, nope, missed it. Yep. That's actually really hard when you're trying to get close. No problem, William, mate. Anything else I can help you with, just ask, because that's what we learn. If you don't ask, you don't get the answer. Well, you can look it up, but yeah. And sometimes it's just, you find these things out by experience. Look at those mountains we came out of. Yeah, the contrast is so different. I will do a touch and go at this next airport. What is it? CKY. Is that 8? I think that's an 8. Yep, there we go. 5.1 nautical miles miles away. This section is actually pretty interesting. Looks like rolling hills or something. Yeah. Coming up next to this lake. I wonder whether we can work out what that lake is called. So we just went through Dead Man's Flats, which is that exit out of the mountains. Now we're going to the Bow River. Do you know what? They don't actually call this a lake. It's just part of Bow River. It's just very wide here. Okay. Lots of speedboats on Google Maps on this one. Ghost Lake is the name of the place. Okay, so this little town here is called Ghost Lake. It's probably actually the airport we're landing at, is it? I would have to have a guess and say it's a dirt strip. Oops, what am I looking at? Oh, that was it. Is that it back there? No, it's not. It's in front. Why am I looking back? Oh, flying frogs underneath. Okay. So I use my trigger to use the camera to do smart look. Ooh, got some weather change there. So it looks at the nearest point, which happens to be Flying Frog, who kind of looks like he's trying to land, isn't he? Oh, that's it there. Alright, well, I haven't done a landing there. I'm going to do a landing there. Not a landing, a touch and go. Flying Frog's going in by the looks of it. No, he's gone past. I'll do a quick touch and go. Just because I've done it for all the others, I'm going to do it here too. We definitely need to slow this plane down though. Oops, that's not the best way of looking. It's a little landing strip. Luckily I'm not planning on stopping. Woohoo! Let me just touch please, nice and softly. Oh, no, that was a bit hard. Oh, it didn't even give me a number. I'll watch those power lines on the left there. Nobody else is coming in. Alright. Let's take 4,500, maybe 4,600 feet. 4,500 will do. Oh wait, we've got more hills to climb. No, we'll go back up to our 5,000. Ryan Young says, how much airtime left? We're on our final destination coming up, and we've got 27.4 nautical miles to go. What's the airstrip name? It was CKY8. CKY8. And we're going to Calgary. But we are, like I said, 26.8 nautical miles now. So you're going to be pushing it to get in. Put the hammer down. I am running out of time. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I did want to finish by 12. I can have lunch now instead of breakfast. Ryan, yeah, look, it happens. You come in right at the end, but yeah, you missed a great journey. If you want to download the flight plan, go to my Discord. We go right through all the Rocky Mountains there in Canada, and it was brilliant. You can go and check some of the stream back later if you want. Highlight says, for once my autopilot is actually working. I too will become a autopilot merchant. I'm more than 50% of my time on autopilot, but that happened when I did a flight from Tasmania to the UK, obviously with the caravan, and good on you, Chris. we did real time, real weather, live players, live weather the whole way, and I did a lot of autopilot because obviously with streaming it's a lot easier sometimes just to look out like this. We've got that mist again here. What's going on, Canada? Why have we got such a mist? It's almost as if you guys got like pollution. I don't think so. I think it's just low level cloud. Alright, Calgary. I have been to Calgary. It was freezing cold. I was there in Christmas. Go on, get rid of that canopy. Oh, you want me to hit jettison canopy? But will that like stop my plane from working? Does it just stop? Or does it rip it off? That's what I want to know. Yeah, 11 PM in a slow plane. I didn't want to jump in early. I've done this similar flight from British Columbia to Calgary over the mountains. See, we didn't go over, we went through. Only one mountain I had to climb over because I didn't put a waypoint through a cutting. I ended up going direct to the next cutting. Had I realised that before I started climbing, we actually would have not gone over any of the mountains, which was pretty cool. This was really good looking flight, especially in the helicopter, the doors off and VR. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I don't even care if Brett refused to slow down. When I joined, he was doing 121. What am I doing now? 165? No. 176. Oops. Hey, this is the race to the end, mate. This is the race to the end. Let's go full. Come on, we can do it. Prop pitch and mixture all the way. Let's see how fast this bird will do before we rip its canopy off. Aaron says, hi Brett. G'day Aaron. Aaron N. What do you reckon that is? Wow, look at the suburbs there. They got them jammed in. Can't even see those mountains we flew over. Oh, I am on live weather too, by the way. So, live weather, live time. Just got done watching Top Gun. So worth watching. If you haven't, I did. Kind of enjoyed it actually. Looks like we've got a train down here. Yep. Great big long train. Well, that goes for a while, doesn't it? Look at it. It's still going. There it is. There's the other end. So from there, all the way over to... There's over here somewhere. So sorry, Bruton. I made last run to the airport. I'm doing 198. Good luck keeping up now. No, we're just making our way to the final at Calgary, Bruton. So you're not missing too much, except like Icarus is going up the river. So Flying Frog, have you jettisoned your canopy? And what happens? We don't have a parachute that pops out, do we? I don't think that's on this one. That's on that. I can't remember which plane that's on actually. It's not the Sting, is it? It's on something else. Looks like I've got a north-south runway as well. This fog makes this part of the journey incredible. It certainly gives you atmosphere, doesn't it? Where are we sitting at? We are absolutely pushing this thing at 200. How are we getting 200? Oh, 18 knot tailwind, that's why. I'm thinking, how the heck does this thing even do 200? Yeah, 17 and 18 knot tailwind. My chain has been yanked. Oh, sorry, yeah, I wasn't waiting for you. Yeah. No, it's all good. I'm not waiting for you. 100%. Alright, so either way, for the north-south runway, we're going to have a crosswind. considering the wind is not 100% from behind me, I will turn and come in from the north, I believe, once we actually get there. Calgary. So, Flying Frog, mate, have you pulled your jettison canopy? What happens? Do I just pop the top and I get lots of wind, or do I lose full control of my aircraft and not make it to the final destination? Because that'd suck. After this nice long flight, maybe we can pop it off on the final. Do we have a cross runway here as well? Or is that just a taxiway? I think that's just a taxiway, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, changed my mind. You need to wait for me. Good luck with that. Do you know what? This actually does look like a runway. It is too. Alright, so it's not just north-south. But I'm going to have to go around because that would be a tailwind. Yeah. Alright, we'll fly over. And we'll come in from the other side. And we'll head back up this way, straight into the headwind. Just do it, he says. Just do it. Have you done it? I've never tried it. I don't know what happens. Thanks, iBot, mate. I enjoyed that. I really liked it. Flying Frog's coming up. You know what? I'm going to go around and go into the headwind there. Even though I said I was going to come in from the north, I now see that there is a runway that will go directly into the wind. So go out past WJA2289 and Timo Remo. Calgary. Hi, Calgary. No cars in the car park. Huh. Hey, little rabbit, just do it. $2 to do it. Alright, mate. Hey, why is my voice thing not talking? Maybe it comes up in a moment. Just do it. Alright. I'll do it on final.
Just do it.
Oh, it did talk. Just do it. Thank you. Where's mate? I will pin that up the top. Where is it? How do I do that? I'm not going to wait for it to show up. Hang on. Trust me, he says. Alright. Alright, we'll pop it here. Shall we? Let's find out what happens. Oh! It's windy! Oh my god! I lost my pilot. She jumped out. Oh no, there she is. No parachute. Wow. You won't regret it. Okay, there we go. Now we got the how do I pin that up top? I can't. I won't. Never trust someone who says trust me. Yeah. We're getting a lot of wind now. Wind. Get down because my face is like blowing. Somebody's going to go and have to pick up that canopy. Oh, we came in a little bit too fast. No, you're not stopping. Yeah. We're going around. Oh, I lost my pilot again. Oh, look at his head poking out. We are going around. We cannot land there. Should have just done this for the whole flight. Breathe the fresh air in, you say? Yeah. No canopy for me. Look at that, eh? Convertible. I couldn't stop that though. I came in way too fast with it. You would imagine this would actually cause a wind to break. I'm just going to come in with a crosswind. Calgary Airport's going to hate me. I'd get fined so much. You left debris on someone's roof. L39, 35, 35. Okay. At least this one's a lot longer. Oh, much better. That's what I should have done on the other one. Sheesh. Co-pilot flew out. Never trust someone, yeah. You're littering. I know. Someone go pick it up for me, please. Wow. Surprised the guy's hat actually doesn't rub the window from that view. Look at that. His head pokes out. Alright, at least they're back in. Chris, mate, you're out. Alright. See you later. Have a good night. Thank you very much for flying with me. See, now you're not a virgin and you got a top popped. Top popped. Oh, mate. I don't know about you guys, but I've had at least one aircraft ejection seat activation. I don't think any other aircraft has that, but my Milviz YF23 from FSX that I converted over before Asobo got rid of the button pressing for FSX aircraft. I actually did press the ejection seat in that, and it did shoot my pilot out and the canopy off and the plane crashed. And I do have it on video if you look up my streams. I think it's one of my first ever test stream. Might have been called test stream. How do we get off this runway? It's so huge. That looks like a pathway for me. Go and find the Flying Frog and Parallel planes are parked over there. We'll go and join them. Do you have enough fuel to complete this flight with no canopy? Yes, although I do need to do that switch. The rest of the flight. This was the rest of the flight. Alright, back to left. Someone forgot to put his landing lights on. No, someone forgot to turn his landing lights off. Oh well, never mind. Wow, look at that convertible top. Alright, where do those guys park? Over there? Alright. Brett is topless. Yes, he is. Look at his poor little RV. I ruined it. We'll have to go pick that up, I think. Thanks, Brett. See you, Icarus. Everybody's saying, yep, cool, thank you. We will make our way over to where the others are parked. I don't think you're supposed to do a turn here, but who cares? You weren't supposed to pop the top off the plane either, but who cares? Wonder what ATS is ATC is thinking about a guy with no canopy showing up with no permission. Yeah, touch and go on one runway and then flew it around and landed on another. They wouldn't be happy. Alright, let's park. Oh, look, the fire brigade's here already for me. It's not that bad. Oh, wow. Yep, pop the top. Alright, see if we can get in between. Now, does Flying Frog still have his canopy on or off? He has his on. Okay, so they've got it modelled that if I pop my canopy off, it's not going to affect others. There's, wow, good. Good on you, SimWorks. Alright, let's park that there. Yeah. Sheesh. Okay, you know what? Let's just starve this of fuel. Off you go. We can take the magnetos off now anyway. And we can turn off some lights. Autopilot doesn't need you can go off and go off. You can go off and you can go all the way off. Thank you. Alright, no, we don't need that one on, so let's turn it off there. That actually was a really good flight. I enjoyed that. No, yours is off. Okay, it shows up as being on. Alright, well, there you go. Well, hello, Topless. Topless Scream. Ah, yes. No, we won't be doing lots of topless. I do like this helicopter we have in the background. This one here. I am thinking about taking one of these for a stream flight. Maybe Wednesday, since Gowan is not flying, and we might take it for a short flight around somewhere interesting. We'll work that out. But you can actually bring over the H125, the 135 or the 145. I have all those installed. The only one I don't have is the new Bell, which has also been updated recently. I will go and have a look at that. Might watch some reviews on it first. My joystick disconnected actually crashed my game. Alright. Now that I pressed that numpad, I actually want to have that showcase one drone all the way back up. Thank you, William. So sometimes I do have to do that. Steve Rings is still in the air, is he? Yeah, we kind of lost him at one of the other airports. I enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to say thank you very much for Leaded Rapier for the super chat, Polaris Shine for the super chat, Mike Smith for subscribing, and Peter for subscribing. There was one other person that said they subscribed, but it didn't pop up with a notification. But other than that, thank you very much for flying. I am going to end it there. Have a great day and smile. It'll make you feel better. Cheers.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
We could brainwash the whole country.
I'll be back.